Some people just shouldn't have a license. Driving tests aren't for the faint of heart. There's a lot to remember, and plenty of information centers around road signs. Sure, you have your basic ones like stop or yield, but even after so many years on the road, it's easy to forget which neon signs mean what. We're here to offer a crash course. Let's see which drivers truly belong on the road. Number 1, stop sign. You'd think the word stop imprinted on a giant red sign would encourage more listening, but every day motorists cruise right by. Some call it a rolling stop, but that doesn't exist and is also very dangerous. Suffice to say that everyone, from children to experienced drivers, should adhere to the glaring red warning. Number 2 is yield. Approaching a yield sign means you need to slow down and let other traffic go ahead of you. While this doesn't necessarily mean a full stop, it does mean slowing down so you can read the situation first. You should also be prepared to stop. Number 3, speed limits. Speed limits aren't just suggestions. Every year, hundreds of drivers test their limits and race down the street, something that isn't only foolish, but also dangerous and worthy of a hefty fine. These signs come in all shapes and sizes, and you must know them before hitting the road. The last thing you want to do is misread one and become a danger to yourself and others. Number 4, pedestrian crossing. He's a very serious businessman, and he's on a mission to warn you of incoming pedestrians. Though this sign doesn't warrant an immediate stop, it does require vigilance to avoid any accidents. You also never know when an excited child or distracted adult could dart out, so make sure you pay attention. Number 5, no left turn. It's another sign you think most drivers would abide by, but plenty still push their luck on the road. The demerit points or ticket fees aren't worth the time you saved, so stick to the legal lanes. Number 6, railroad crossing. It's yellow, it has a big black X on it, and it's a classic sign everyone should recognize. Naturally found outside of railroad tracks, ignoring this sign is not only against the law, but it can also put you in a world of danger. Trust us, you won't beat the giant metal tube racing down the tracks, so just don't risk it. Number 7, do not enter. This cut and dry sign has but one rule: you shall not pass. Usually found by off-ramps and crossovers, these signs indicate that traffic is coming towards you, so it's best to listen unless you want an insurance claim. Number 8, one-way. Typically posted outside of intersections or T-intersections, the one-way sign directs traffic to prevent head-on collisions. They're not an opportunity to stick it to the man, they're essentially signs that must be obeyed. Number 9, keep right. If that black splotch next to the arrow looks a little like a shield, that's because it is. The keep right sign serves as a warning of incoming obstacles or medians. To avoid driving straight into an island, just do what the sign reads. Number 10, slippery road. That slippery road sign might seem useless on a clear day, but it could save your life on a bad one. You'll spot this one outside of roads prone to dangerous conditions such as ice or rain. Inclement weather already warrants more diligence, but adhering to the sign is just one more way to stay safe. Number 11, deer crossing. Keep your ears perked up for Bambi. The adorable wildlife couldn't care less about your car, and they'll cause irreparable damage in an accident. They're usually just outside of wildlife hotspots, which means extra caution is warranted during dusk or dawn. Number 12, no U-turn. Not all U-turns come equal, or even legally. There's a reason these signs have a big red no symbol. U-turns in these areas are strictly prohibited. Risking one anyway could mean demerit points, a ticket, or even a collision. Number 13, parking signs. While parking signs have many faces, they're often easy enough to decipher. Most have their hours spelled out or explicitly warn motorists of the rules. It doesn't matter if you'll only be a few minutes either. Cops aren't shy about doling out tickets or towing your vehicle. Number 14, signal ahead. It's nice when signs give you a little heads up, especially after cruising on a highway. These are important reminders of incoming traffic lights, so you better slow down to avoid blazing through a red. Number 15, no passing zone. We'd all like to pass the 80-year-old in front of us, but it's not always in the cards. There's little pretense with these signs. No passing zones mean exactly that. Trying to zoom by another driver anyway can easily cause a collision. Number 16, advanced intersection lane control. Following this road sign is paramount for your safety and the flow of traffic. Thanks to its succinct only, drivers know which lanes are available and don't have to second guess themselves. Yes, they're a little confusing, but they're easier to read with time. Number 17, school crossing. Whenever you see that happy little sign couple, prepare for pedestrians. You often spot them outside of school zones or crosswalks to let you know that the munchkins are out. It's not much different than your standard pedestrian sign, but this one tells you that there's way more people that cross here. Number 18, merge signs. A merge sign can only mean one thing. 2 lanes are about to become one. There's no guesswork as the signs often indicate which lanes merge, but highway drivers should still prepare for incoming cars. And please, for the love of Mike, let people merge. 19, Men at Work. A great sign and a better band. These simply alert traffic to nearby road workers. Keep in mind that construction zones can mean anything from reduced speed limits to unpaved roads, so stay vigilant about what's ahead. At number 20, we have divided highway. Many things divide a highway. Guardrails, foliage, or even concrete barriers can separate lanes. These nifty little signs warn you of upcoming medians, so be sure to pay attention.